so don't get any ideas.
I'll track the virus from over here. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. The reports say Mr. House's robots are now using tech we never heard of. We need to send a team up there soon. You're being watched, so don't get any ideas. Thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus? All right. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. That's it. We got it. The virus has been purged. You actually did it. If you don't mind. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified top... Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively... Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member. You're being watched, so don't get any ideas. Hello again, my friend. I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again. Hello again, my friend. Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you... The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. You might have... The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Yeah? It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is... Yeah, a lot more. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially... Head scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to... I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but... Well, like just about everyone else here... They both died at Helios 1. The others were always like a family to me before that, but...
Fine by me. Fine by me. Not my strong... Yeah, fine by me.
sir, or...
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. If I haven't said it before, outsider, let me say it now. Well... Those men owe you their lives. Seems You've done right by us. So, we recently started making our own stim packs, but we just don't have the materials to make other meds. Another satisfied customer.
Found the missing patrols, or... They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. Return when you've gathered...
Hey.
The reports say Mr. House's rope. Your presence here. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone you impressed Elder McNamara. That's right. Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it provided good... Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't, I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed, and those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look... I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only... That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder... We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR... We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted... When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objective.
All mine.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose? Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The incident that they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness. I've collected such musings in this